Hello, everybody. My name is Patrick. Hope everybody's doing well. Today, I'd like to talk about methane and its role as a forcing agent. I'd like to cover a few things in this presentation. First of all, what is methane, what its chemical makeup is, and where it can be found. Secondly, I would like to discuss how methane works as a forcing agent. Out of this information, we will discover the effects methane has on the environment. Finally, I will discuss some ways to mitigate methane's effects. Methane, or CH4, is a colorless, odorless gas composed of one carbon atom and four hydrogen atoms. Methane is the main component of natural gas. In fact, natural gas is made up of approximately 90% methane. Methane is among the most powerful greenhouse gases on the planet. So where does methane come from? As you can see, methane can come from a variety of sources. Around 50 to 65% of U.S. methane emissions are related to human activity, with 31% of that being released by the oil and gas industry. About 27% of methane emissions come through enteric fermentation, which is related to livestock digestive processes. About 16% is generated by organic waste decomposing in landfills. Methane can also be released through the storage and use of manure for fuel, about 9% of emissions, and through coal mining, which makes up around 8% of emissions. So how does methane work as a forcing agent? Every day, methane is released into the air through flaring, venting, and accidental leaks, among other things. When this happens, methane absorbs the sun's heat. The more methane that is introduced into the atmosphere, the higher concentration gas levels are. This increases the ability for methane to trap heat, which intensifies the greenhouse effect. Methane traps heat in our atmosphere more immediately and intensely than any other greenhouse gas. So let's take a closer look at the greenhouse gas effect. Solar energy absorbed at the Earth's surface is radiated back into the atmosphere as heat. As the heat makes its way through the atmosphere and back into space, greenhouse gases absorb much of it. Greenhouse gases are more complex than other gas molecules within the atmosphere, and they have a structure that can absorb heat. They have the ability to radiate that heat back into the Earth's surface to other greenhouse gases or out into space. Because methane is a greenhouse gas, it can have negative effects on the environment. In fact, methane is a more potent driver of climate change than carbon dioxide. This is because methane is 87 times more powerful than carbon dioxide in its capacity to trap heat. This, coupled with methane being the second most common greenhouse gas behind carbon dioxide, makes it a pretty destructive force. So for better or worse, a lot of this is taking place in our own backyard. About 13% of the world's natural gas production takes place on U.S. public lands. Between 2009 and 2015, oil and gas operators managing these projects leaked, vented, or otherwise wasted about 462 billion cubic feet of natural gas. Not only is this a waste of energy, but it also is an unnecessary release of dangerous methane into the air. Currently, methane leaks and releases can outweigh the positive effects natural gas can have. Some good news is that leaks can be detected, measured, and reduced. Recently, the Environmental Defense Fund released a study that found methane emissions are 60% higher than original estimates had suggested. This new information can be passed on to policymakers and industry representatives in order to find ways to reduce emissions along natural gas supply chains. Another solution would be enforcing maximum waste separation and treatment and not using landfills for biodegradable waste. A third solution would be to improve the health of livestock animals and make the production of milk and meat more efficient. This can also be helped by adjusting animals' diets and vaccinations. Since this is a global problem, other solutions would include improving the sanitary standards of developing countries. Thank you everybody for listening. I look forward to everybody else's presentation and hope everybody has a good weekend.